What's up my friends, it's your boy Darryl, and today we'll be doing a really special challenge whereby I'm not allowed to use my phone or any form of social media for 24 hours. And this means no YouTube, no Instagram, no Twitter, and no TikTok. And of course, no checking of notifications. So this challenge will be a lot harder because not only are we not allowed to be using our phones, we are also not allowed to head outside because we are all in quarantine. So I honestly don't know how it will turn out, but the purpose of this challenge is to see how well I can do and how productive I can be without any form of social media distracting me. My average screen time is about 2 to 3 hours every day, which isn't a lot, but we're still gonna do it. So the only rules and exception is that I will be allowed to use my laptop if there's a need to reply any important email. So don't forget to stay to the end of the video to see my results and my reaction. So although I'm not really an excessive social media user, but I still feel a little nervous about this challenge because going 24 hours without my phone, especially during this time of quarantine, is pretty difficult, but we are still gonna do it. So today is Tuesday and the time now is 9:24 a.m. which means I'll only be allowed to use my phone again on Wednesday morning. So let's see how it goes. So we are 3 hours into the challenge and I literally have like nothing to do. So I've always wanted to clean up my room and just toss away and declutter everything that is in the way, but I've been contemplating for a really long time, and I figured since today I'm doing the 24-hour challenge and I have no distractions with me, so today shall be the day that we'll start cleaning. So as you guys can see, it's currently 12:20. It's currently 12:18 or something, and we are 3 hours into the challenge. And so far I've been doing nothing that is too productive, except I'm currently trying to start this book over here, and currently I've only finished reading like chapter 1, so I'll probably continue this later on in the afternoon. So right now I'm probably gonna start planning on what to declutter, since I have a really small room, so at times it can get really difficult to walk around the place or do anything that I want to do. So I figured maybe I should start decluttering some of the stuff that I don't need, and hopefully without the distraction of my phone and social media we can get productive with this decluttering. So let's start planning. So we are finally done planning and creating our checklist. So right now I'm just gonna take a short break and then continue after lunch. So yeah. So we have taken our lunch and right now it's approximately like 3 in the afternoon. So right now I'm just decluttering every single thing in my room that I do not need anymore. And so far we're progressing pretty well. So I'm just going to continue decluttering everything that I don't need. So let's go. So far my friends, I'm not really tempted to use my phone, but it is still pretty tempting to check damn notifications, man. So we are about 7 hours into the challenge, and I must say that the first few hours was pretty tough because like I literally don't know what to do and I was just like sitting there. It wasn't as productive, but I decided that I should stop contemplating and get as productive as I can. So right now, here I am trying to clean and declutter my room. So it's currently 9 p.m. at night and we are finally done with cleaning our room. So I must say that today is actually really productive. Of course, there were many times whereby I just want to take out my phone and check my notifications, but you know, I still controlled myself not to because that would totally defeat the purpose of this challenge. So I've already washed up and right now I'm gonna head to bed soon and we'll see how it goes. Because honestly, every single night before I sleep, I'll just head over to TikTok or like Instagram or like any kind of social media platform to just like keep myself entertained or just make myself feel a little more tired so that I can fall asleep more easily. So let's see without the use of my phone how it will turn out, because I'm also pretty curious to see how it will turn out. So I'll see you guys tomorrow morning when we can finally use our phone again. Yay! So anyways, before I head to bed, let me just show you guys the final results of the cleaning, and you guys can be the judge to see if today is productive or not. Let's go! Good morning, my friends. So right now it is currently 8 a.m. and I've been up ever since like 5 a.m. and I'm literally just counting down every single second until it is like 9:25. Just a little longer, Daryl, and you can finally use your phone again. So to describe how I'm feeling, it's like I literally don't feel like Darryl anymore. It's like a part of me is missing and it just feels so like... It just feels so freaking weird, and I honestly don't know if this is like a good thing or not, but we'll just take it positively. So yeah, so I'll see you guys when it's time to get my phone back. Oh hey there. Right now, my friends, it is currently 9:25 a.m. So you guys know what that means? Let's go. Oh my gosh. Can't freaking wait. So we are finally back with our phone and it's icy cold right now. So for now, let me try turning it on and just check some notifications. It's been a while since I'm so happy and that's pretty sad, but oh well. So now for the final results that y'all been waiting for. I must say that this challenge is pretty productive, because if it hasn't been for this challenge, then I think I'll probably be still contemplating on cleaning and decluttering my room. Because I always had the thought of like cleaning my room, but you know, contemplation just gets me like every single time. So I'm really happy to say that I finally cleaned out my room after like so long. So yeah. So of course there are many difficulties that I faced in this challenge, and that is, I'm a person with so many thoughts in my head and ideas, And I normally just type it all out in my phone, where I specifically have a page for all my thought and idea dumping. So there are times where I'm just like, just sitting down there, and then suddenly I have like an idea or just like a random thought which I just want to jot it down, and my phone obviously was like nowhere to be found. So when the idea came to my head, my natural instinct was like, and I can't find my phone obviously, so I had to manually write it all down in this journal of mine. So yeah, and I think it happened probably like 3 to 4 times. Your boy was just like sitting down there, and then boom, the light bulb, and I was like, where's my phone? Where's my phone? I gotta type it out. Where's my phone? And then the phone is nowhere to be found, and I had to manually jot it all down in this journal. So yeah. So I literally spent almost the whole day yesterday on just cleaning up and decluttering my room. So the worst part of this challenge isn't when I'm cleaning my room, but it is when I have like nothing to do, and I'll just literally just sit there like a dummy. Because normally when I have nothing to do and I just want to chill a little, I'll just take out my phone and just scroll through social media. So yesterday when I was done with everything, I was just literally sitting down there with like nothing to do. So that is pretty sad, but your boy still end up surviving, so good job, Daryl. So another few difficulties that I faced in this challenge is before I go to bed and after waking up. Normally before I hit the bed, I'll just scroll through social media and just get myself really tired, and then I can fall asleep like more easily. But yesterday was completely a whole different story. It is not like I'm not able to get any sleep, nor am I facing any form of difficulty in sleeping, but it just feels completely weird not having my phone around with me, especially before hitting the bed. But luckily, I was pretty tired and worn out from cleaning my room, so it was actually pretty easy for me to fall asleep. And the next thing is waking up in the morning. Every single time when I'm up in the morning, the first thing that I'll do is to check my notifications and just look at some news and see what's happening around the world. It will automatically just get me up, gets me a little more awake and ready to start the day off. But waking up earlier back then this morning was like really tough, because after waking up I literally just sat on my bed and just stared into blank space. So that is something that is pretty new and unusual for me. And yes, the worst thing about not having my phone around with me is that I literally don't know like what time is it. So I literally woke up like 4 times in the middle of the night just to check the time, because it is just so weird not knowing what time it is. And I literally had to manually open my laptop just to check the freaking time. So would I do this challenge again? Maybe. Like just maybe, because honestly I'm not really too addicted to like social media, so I can say I get by pretty well without my phone. But given another choice, I would probably not do it again, because it is just so inconvenient and it's really a hassle to not know the time. So I'll only do the challenge again maybe if like I'm way too caught up in social media and like I need a reset from all the distractions that I have. Then yeah, maybe I'll do the challenge again. So should you guys try the challenge? So if you're the kind of person that is really engrossed and addicted to social media, then yes, you should definitely give it a try and just see how it goes, because no harm in trying, right? And just see if like your day is like more productive. And for those of you out there who thinks that you can do it effortlessly, I will say that you too should try to give it a shot, because it isn't as easy as what I thought it would be. So the final conclusion is that regardless of what kind of person you are, it doesn't hurt to try this challenge, since it's only like 24 hours, and just see how productive your day can go. All in all, I kind of enjoyed this challenge, but being stuck in quarantine is like literally making the challenge 2 times harder than what it is. But the harder the challenge, the more fulfilled and satisfied you'll be with the results. So yeah, That's it for this 24-hour challenge without my phone. I finally gotten my phone back and I'm so happy because the part of me that seems missing is finally back and united with me again. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys on the next one. See you all, my friends.